Hello everybody, welcome back to the Pantheon. So, I'd like to give you a bit of an update. Stuff has hit the fan for my co-hosts. Fortunately, I am still here and I will be doing this lovely game by myself. Lovely, right? Well, almost. I have played through one of the routes. I shan't say what. 2, I wanted to do a blind playthrough on this. However, my co-hosts requested I do something that I had no intentions of doing with them. And this was not on our radar. As of yet. It might have been in the future, but, so, we're doing Cafe Stella. Now, I should mention, about my co-hosts. I am Atlas, and I am fine. Apollo, he is incredibly sick. His voice does not sound great. And if I were to force him into doing a recording, which I don't want to do in the first place, it would not sound great, and we only want the best for you guys. Number 2, Atay. She has got some serious family problems going on, therefore she cannot be joining us either. They will eventually be back, and I apologize if you're waiting for the other series. Those series will be continued. We have no intentions of stopping those series, but until then, you're stuck with hearing my lovely voice. I know just what you all dreamed of, right? Yes. Anyways, without further ado, let's start Cafe Stella and the Reaper's Butterflies. Together this time. Don't worry, we're not taking you anywhere scary. We're taking you to a joyful place. Mm.
起きなよ。もう7時過ぎてるよ。昴生くん、高峰昴生くん、朝ですよ。ご飯の準備もできてますよ。
The only thing that sounded great in that sentence was the mere fact.
サウンド関係ですよ。
調整は大事。音量は
これくらいならうるさくないですか？
音量はこれくらい。
好きに調整しちゃってよ。マイクテスト、音量は平気、音量は平気。これくらいでいいのかな？大丈夫？
Alright, that should be all the loud characters done. Now, the only thing that sounded great in that entire sentence was the food. Oh, thanks.
あれはいいから。ほら、外もこんなに明るくなってるよ。
I don't want to. The whole point of me being a hermit... No! The whole point of me being a hermit is to be in the dark. My eyes! Ooh. Oof. It seems like I fell straight on the floor in my attempt to escape the blinding sunlight, as do most people. Man, twin-sized beds are so tiny. Yeah, I can agree with that one.
大丈夫？念のために言っておくけど、私が突き落としたわけじゃないからね。
The fact that you would rather cover up your own mistakes of waking me up. Well, maybe not mistakes, but your own decision to wake me up and physically watching me fall out of my bed is disastrous that you try to cover up your own problems rather than helping me. Yeah, I know you didn't. But man, it's super bright.
すっかり朝だからね。早く起きなよ。今日は確か1限目から授業があるんでしょ？
No. Oh, I guess I do. Uh-huh. More importantly, though, I see panties. They aren't particularly sexy. But I suppose that's normal. Girls don't wear pairs like that on a day-to-day basis. Dot 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 dot. Even so, I can't help but stare at that bland pair of panties, as most men can't. Yep, call it male instinct. It's what it is. Although I've known Nozomi since we were kids, so this doesn't really get me going or anything. Oh great, the childhood friend trope. However, she should still probably be a little more careful about these things. After all, how many other guys is she waking up in the morning and flashing her panties to first thing in the morning? We may be childhood friends, but I'm not sure if she should be visiting a guy's apartment, one who lives alone at that, all by herself. Again, it's in context to who she's visiting. Unless you intend to, I don't know. How do I word that? Unless you intend to not be the gentlemanly figure you've probably been throughout the years, I don't think she's worried.
それよりも何？
Girl with unsexy panties. Well, your name's changed. That is permanent now. Nothing. Never mind. Given that she goes out of her way to come wake me up and cook me breakfast, I have no room to complain, you absolute mooch. I'm still kind of tired, though. Can you let me have a bit more shut-eye?
そんな時間ないってば。
Not as late to you are to the panty party. I checked the time on my phone. It's 7:10 a.m. God bless America. September 28th, a Monday, which means... Come on, just 5 minutes, please. Come on, Mom.
ずるずると寝るくせに。
I will, I promise. Just give me a little more time, please.
本当にあと5分だけだからね。5分経ったら絶対に起こすからね。
Oh, great. She's gonna throw a frying pan at me. Gotcha. Wake me up in 5, Nozomi.
都合のいい
And if I say any other...
しないでほしいんですけど。
Sorry for interrupting. However, if any of you got a problem with my pronunciation, deal with it. I'm American. I can't say Scheiße. Sorry, I wasn't trying to. I'm really grateful for all you do for me. So please, just 5 minutes.
しょうがないな。じゃあ5分だけね。
It was always ticking, regardless if I was sleeping or not.
どういたしまし
Thanks.
て。
Wow, you sounded really enthusiastic about letting me sleep in, Wayman. I lie back down and shut my eyes. Time to savor the blissful sensation of slumber for a bit
5
longer.
分か。それじゃあ。あ、そうだ。
Uh-oh.
星空を見上げると思い出すよ君のこと。
I mean, lovely singing voice. What is that? Some new pop song? Don't think I've heard it before. Actually, on second thought, it does sound kind of familiar. It's fairly old if I recall. Right, it's back from when I was in middle school. God, how the years have droned by. I just learned how to play guitar, as most men do. And like the cringy kid I was, if you played guitar, you were already cringy, thought I was such hot shit that I tried composing my own songs. And I'm up. Ah!
びっくりした。急に何？
I'm gonna throw a pillow at you. You nearly gave me a heart attack. What are you doing?
確か Stay with you?
I hate the fact that you are giving me the most normal look ever after ruining my childhood. I wasn't asking for the song name.
それまで考えたことなかった。
I'm gonna be a heavier pillow.
見えなくてうつむき続けるだけの毎日。
Stop! Why are you singing that awful song I wrote? If this is your way of getting back at me for going back to sleep, then stop. There's a line you don't cross.
そんな性格の悪いことしないってば。
Yes, you are.
この曲5分ぐらいだったから時間を計るのにちょうどいいかなって。
Oh, don't you give me that innocent ass look. We both know that that's not true. Perfect my ass.
でも二度寝するんでしょ？
Weren't you not gonna be annoying? How am I supposed to sleep in peace with you singing that song? Exactly. How is anybody supposed to get any rest with this woman?
そっか、ごめんね。子守歌になりそうなのは I belong to you の方だったか。
Okay, maybe I really was cringe. Who writes songs like that? Your choice of song isn't the issue. I already deleted those memories from my mind, so please don't dig them up again. You win, okay? Well, get up.
本当にそんなつもりじゃなかったんだけど、起きてくれるならいいか。
Someone's got her priorities
すぐに
straight.
ご飯の準備するね。
She then trots back to the kitchen. I realized I only have one pillow on my bed. I can't use my pillow attack. Damn it. Damn, talk about a rude awakening. I'm too unsettled to go back to sleep now. Childhood friends can be a real pain, especially when they remember all the embarrassing details of your past. You want to shut out. I don't think most people shut out their past, bud. You either have to accept it, move on, or accept it and live in it. Her name is Sumizome Nozomi. If I butchered that, I tried. She's my childhood friend who always makes me breakfast. Which is kind of sad since I'm college age and I can't cook. Regardless, as kids, we often play together due to the fact that we lived in the same neighborhood and our parents were friends. Hot dang. Years later, not much has changed. Not much has changed at all. And speaking of friends, I quite missed my co-hosts. They are one of the few things that keep me sane. I'm surprised you still remember that ancient song, though. Oh God.
子供の頃の思い出って妙に鮮明だったりするよね。
Guys, she's gonna have a perfect memory. That's not good. She's gonna haunt us. Well, do me a favor and forget them. I got a pillow. I can always, knock some brain damage. I'm not advocating for violence. However, these hands be rated E for everyone.
そもそも昴生君が歌ってるデータがあるしね。
I'm gonna burn that phone or whatever recording you have it on. Oh God, why?
部屋の掃除をしてたら昔のスマホが出てきたんだよ。懐かしくて中のデータを漁ってたら曲のデータも見つけてね。
Oh, would you look at that? I've got somewhere to be. Where do you live again? Why do you even have those in the first place?
言っておきますけどね、私が録音したわけじゃないからね。昴生くんが自分で録音して完成した曲をデータで聴かせてくれたんだよ。
You seem weirdly mad about that. Totally. And yet you remembered them. Did I?
そうだよ。あらぬ疑いをかけないでほしいな。
I'd appreciate if you didn't blush at me for quote-unquote falsely accusing you. Sorry, not really. My memory's a little hazy, but I do faintly recall doing something like that. I must have had brain damage. I must have been singing so much. I must have been having so much fun with the guitar that I got a little full of myself and recorded my playing. Still, if that data exists, then there's a possibility it could make its way onto the web, accidentally or otherwise. I need to find a way to get rid of the evidence. I mean, get rid of them. ... Alright, boys, we need to start planning. Okay. Hey, Nozomi, can we go back to your place?
だって昴生くんも私も昔みたいな子供じゃないんだから、急に部屋に来られたら困る。恥ずかしい。
Yes, totally. That is what he's thinking. Oh god, wrong
脱
button.
力画面だよ。シーンを移動しますね。
Hey, look, it's magic. We're back. I'm just trying to take a screenshot. There we are. Hey, Nozomi, can we go back to your place?
ダメだよ。だって昴生くんも私も昔みたいな子供じゃないんだから、急に部屋に来られたら困る。
Oh, well. I accidentally skipped that. It's fine. Then can you at least do me a favor and delete those recordings?
そんな消せないよ。だって私と昴生くんの大切な思い出だもん。
You used to be such a sweet, obedient little girl. When did you become such a rebellious young girl? You're gonna make Oni-chan cry. You better listen to your Oni-chans, or I swear.
もし私の性格が悪くなったとすれば、昴生くんの影響だと思うけど。
Now that's just rude. But I can't exactly deny that. I am a gremlin.
そういうところは素直に認めるんだ。
I will not, and you can't force me to. Well, I know your mom and dad are both good, nice people. So, it could be their fault. However, I could totally abuse my power and ask them to destroy the evidence.
昴生くんには昔から甘いんだよね。私には口うるさいくせにさ。
Well, that's your own fault. Speaking of that, about those recordings.
わかってる。さっきのは冗談。そんなに嫌がるなら歌わないし、データも消しておくってば。
Thank you. Seriously.
思い出を失うのは寂しいけど。でも平気。もう覚えちゃったから。
Are you kidding me?
嘘冗談。あんな変な歌覚えきれないってば。
I'm not exactly sure how to feel about that one.
わがままだな。
Yeah, that's the reason.
とにかく消しておくってば。
Thanks.
早くご飯食べよう。私お腹空いちゃった。
What? I have a feeling she's not going to delete those. Itadakimasu. But thanks for the food.
はいどうぞ。
Itadakimasu. That's one of the few Japanese words I know, ladies and gentlemen.
どう？
Oh, there's food in the background. That's lovely. Great, no complaints. I feel kind of bad about making you fix breakfast. Making you? Excuse me. I bet you do it out of your own free will. Nothing suspicious going on here. Fix breakfast for me all the time, though.
構わんよ。
Oh no, that face says otherwise.
お父さんとお母さん、朝はパン派。お米派の私とは趣味が合わないから。
Oh, right.
昴生君はたまにはパンを食べたいとかある？私の好みが迷惑になってたりする？
Look, I'm not much of a breakfast person myself. Like, don't get me wrong, breakfast is great. Like a good donut, But who prefers bland toast to having any actual food? Like, if you're going to eat, don't eat something bland. And if any of you say you like eating crackers straight out of the bag, I'm gonna be disappointed. I would have told you to stop coming if that were the case. You make great food, so I've got zero complaints. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much.
もっと褒めてくれてもいいよ。
And why do I have to do that? These rolled egg omelets are especially good.
料理じゃなく私の話なんだけど。
You get what you wish for.
しょうがないか。昴生君はひねくれ者だから。
You get what you wish for. Oh, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Excuse me, I'm the most honest, open guy you'll ever find. Remember back when we were kids? I'd always...
今日の鮭の切り身、塩加減が絶妙。
Okay, nobody likes to suck up. That suck ups to themselves. That's narcissism. Will you listen to me?
あ、そうそう、お父さんから伝言を頼まれてたの忘れてた。
Oh yeah? Your dad did? Wait, don't tell me.
その顔、見当はついたみたいだね。
It's about my rent, isn't it?
正解。正解者には家賃を支払う権利を差し上げましょう。
Yeah, that's it. The landlord of the apartment I'm currently living in is Nozomi's father. He recommended it to me when I was starting to look for a place after getting admitted to college. But, sorry, I'd like to hold off on claiming my prize for a bit, if possible. Oh, great, I'm a bum. Just out of curiosity, how many months has it been? I haven't left
今日で
the
4ヶ
house.
月目。
Old man's done it again.
和文のおじさん、昴生君も連絡取れてないの？
Nope. We don't talk very often in the first place. I'm surprised he's alive. I haven't the foggiest idea where he is right now, or what he's up to, or if he's even alive. Honestly, I'm a protagonist. My parents being alive in the first place is kind of a mystery. Kazafumi is my father's name. Takamine Kazufumi. He's an artist by trade and has achieved a certain degree of renown over the years, opening his own solo exhibitions, and earning enough to make a living from his art. Well, that's actually pretty cool. Originally a landscape painter, these days he does commission work for various stores and establishments, drawing various paintings to be hung inside, and supervising the interior design to complement his art. Which I suppose makes him an interior decorator or designer as well. I've heard there's a decent demand for it. The problem is that most of his clients are foreigners, which means he spends the majority of his time overseas. And as a consequence, he frequently forgets to wire me my allowance. So my dad's the deadbeat. And I'm just the leech. I've been trying to work to pay my living expenses in the meantime, but it's kind of hard to afford rent on top of everything else with only a part-time salary. Yeah, I know how that is. I'll have it once I get my next paycheck, I promise. Just give me a little more time.
ちゃんと払える？まだ新しいバイト決まってないんでしょ？
Call it a hunch, but I'm gonna get one. Well, how about that, actually?
わかってるから言わなくていいよ。
Wait, I can explain. Really, I really am looking for one. But I didn't quit my job at the convenience store because I wanted to, okay? If my manager wasn't such an asshole. Told him a month in advance I'd need time off for study for exams. But what did he do? Schedule me shift after shift, telling me I need to find someone to cover my shifts if I want time off. And he has the gall to lecture me about responsibility?
あげくレジの金額が合わないのを昴生君のせいにされて補填するように強要してきたんでしょ？そのブラックバイトの話は前にも聞いた。
Right.
ずっと探してるけどお仕事見つからないね。
Yeah.
解消なしのろくでなしだ。
I know. And don't forget to add waste of space and good for nothing to the list, too.
本当にどうするの？
Glad I have a childhood friend like you. That's a good question. If I don't find a job soon, I'm gonna be in deep shit. Trouble is... No, I'm just gonna be in deep shit. I spent some break sitting on my ass. Well, that's your first mistake. And now the second semester's already here. I gotta do something, and quick. Hey, Nozomi. Got any money?
何？
Wanna get married?
昴生君、急に言われても困る。だって結婚だよ。どうして急にそんなこと。
I want to drink your miso soup every morning.
すでにほぼ毎日飲んでるじゃない。
But I can't guarantee it if I don't lock you down. Okay. But I want to be a lazy bastard who does nothing all day long. I want to marry into money so you can support my lifestyle. Pretty please?
大胆すぎるよ、そのプロポーズ。胸がドキドキしちゃう。
I'll work hard. I'll be the best gigolo the world's ever seen. I promise. So will you take me to Zoe?
どうしよう。告白なんてされるの初めてで。しかも紐だなんて。とりあえず、お母さんに相談してくるね。
Uh-oh. Wait, hold up. Don't do that, please. I don't want her getting the wrong idea.
念のために聞くけど、本気で紐になりたいとか言わないよね。本気だったらちょっと引く。
Okay, I'll give you that. You know how to deal with my bullshit. But you don't have to act like a cat. No, I'm not. I'll work to support myself. Guess I'm not as much of a bum as I thought.
ならいいんだけど。
I promise I'll pay the rent. I just need some time. Again, I'm really sorry about this.
今のはノリに付き合ったけど、実際のところ家賃の心配してないみたい。連絡さえ取れれば払ってくれるだろうって。それより心配なのは昴生君の生活の方。収入もないのに晩ご飯はちゃんと食べてるの？
Bro, I can live off air. Just give me like 10 years. Yeah, I am. For now at least. Like I said, air can only sustain me so long.
お父さんが心配
Ye old
してるの
poor
は
man's
家
dinner.
賃じゃなくて昴生君の体のことだからね。いつでもうちに来なさいって言ってた。
Thanks. I'll take him up on that if I run out of options.
でも顔を見せに来るだけでもしてくれるとお父さんも安心すると思う。
I will. I'll come by soon and explain things to him.
分かった。
Great. She's not even my girlfriend and she already dictates my life. You have total wife material, don't you? Alright. At least thanks for breakfast.
お粗末様でした。困ったことがあったら言ってね。お父さんに言いづらいなら私でもいいよ。少しぐらいなら貯金はあるから。
I can't ask you to lend me money. Now that's just plain shameless.
さっき養ってくれとか言ってたくせに。
That's different. Come on, you know I was just joking. I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm not gonna take your money. Shut up and take my money. You already helped me out more than enough by cooking for me breakfast for me every day. So thanks for that. Humble, ain't you? Actually, shouldn't you probably head out soon?
もうこんな時間か。
I'll take care of the cleanup.
いいの？あ、じゃあお言葉に甘えて。
What do you
ありがとう。
What do you mean, thanks? You cooked for me. I should cook for myself, first off. But secondly, I could do my own dishes. No problem. It's the least I can do. Yeah, the very least. You already did all the work of cooking this. Plus, this is my apartment. There you go.
分かった。じゃあ任せるね。
After bringing her dishes over to the sink, Nozomi grabs her bag and heads out for the door. Don't be late.
それ私のセリフ。そっちこそ遅刻しないようにね。行ってきます。
See you later. Have fun at school. And watch out for cars. I guess I better start getting ready for class. But before we do, I know today's episode was quite short. We are ending it here, folks. Again, I know it's short, but I don't have that much time today. But I wanted to update you fellas and give you a notion. This is going to be the solo series. Even after I get my fellow co-hosts back, this will still be a solo series. However, I guess if it gets enough love and support, I will consider making this a co-hosts as well. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and we will see you later. The Pantheon is out.